Do you know what makes a good movie? Probably biographies. There's just something captivating about biography dramas, and I'm like, is this the life you lived? Was this the same kind of stupidity that was portrayed then? Is it still portrayed in this society? Like, what are we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another movie review, and this time we're going to be talking about a 2017 movie called Mary Shelley. Now, Mary Shelley is a novelist. She wrote the book called Frankenstein. It was from her novel the whole thing about Frankenstein originated. But you see, before she got to that point of writing Frankenstein, she had to go through hell and back, and I'm going to tell you how this happened. Now, in this movie, yeah, it showed Mary Shelley. Her name wasn't Mary Shelley. Her name wasn't Shelly. Her name was Mary Godwin or something. Because all of them like to call their full name inside the movie. I don't know. Just say two of your name. Don't be telling me. Imagine a Nigerian person, yeah, saying their full name. Actually, a Yoruba person, and you know that you're giving them like 24 names, and you now start saying the full names. Oh, you know, my name is Mary Olapeju Adesuwa Adejoke. Why? Just pick two names, my dear. Who cares? Yeah, I'm debating, but yeah. So Mary was this really cute girl who loves books, and her father was a publisher also, but they were going under, you know, those times since not really good letters, and they were going under, and it was just like, you know what, we have to survive. But Mary was this kind of person that doesn't like reading like the conventional books that everybody likes reading. Like, you know, some people will just sit down and say, you know, I'm going to read 48 laws of power, this and that. I mean, it's good, but everybody has their stuff. Because if somebody asks me now, like, do you read? I'll be like, yeah, what kind of books do you read?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Okay, so she's this kind of person that likes to read ghost novels and everything and all of that. And her father was like, you know, I'm actually tired of you. And he sent her away. And then there, she was like, well, which kind of boring place is this? And bam, she met a man. She met a man that just, you know what, made her think that life was everything. This man was charming. Guys, see, no matter what you are, no matter what you do, there are some men that will just come and sweep you off with the words that they say, and you'll be like, oh my god. He was literally writing poems for her. And in those days, yeah, if you want to woo a girl or court a girl and you want to be like, make her feel special, you just start talking about her in the presence of everybody, like how God prepares the table in presence of your enemies. That's how this guy was just talking to her. She was like, oh my god, it's a done deal. I'm special. Mind you, she was 16 and this guy was 21. So I guess in those days they just marry at a very early age. Can you imagine? 16, what am I even doing? How I even anyway, so something happened. Her stepsister sent a letter that, oh my god, I'm dying, I'm sick, I need to see you before I die, unknowing to her that she was lying. Rubbish. And she got there, she was like, last, I'm not going to see this man again. Such a sad life. So guys, she got there, and do you know what? This man was so intentional. He came to find her. I know you guys will be like, oh, he wasn't. Oh god, I say he put this girl through hell, and this is what men do. Even girls of the whole time collect heartbreak, they collect breakfast. But did this girl hear what? Did Mary hear what? No. I mean, thank God she did not hear what. If not, it would have not birthed the book called Frankenstein. But yeah, so she did that, and then he came, found her, and he was like, you know, I want to be an intern for your dad. And they were sneaking off, kissing, yada. One day she walked outside. She was happy because the guy slipped a note inside her brassiere, and he was like, come and see me after. And she and her stepsister was like, oh my god, you have a boyfriend now. You have a boyfriend. Just for her happiness to be cut short. And one lady came, sorry, do you know where this man is? It's my husband, and this is his child. This man called Percy that she was kicking about was a married man. And then he went back and he was like, no, she doesn't mean anything to me. We were so young. You guys have heard that line before, right? You guys have heard that line before. And he was like, she doesn't mean anything to me. We just got married. Okay, you just got married and she doesn't mean anything to you, but you slept and you have a child. But yeah, she was like, you know what? I'm going to throw caution to the wind. I'll follow this man and follow my destiny. Bro, she left with him at age 16, and her father was like, if you leave this house today, don't come back here because you're not my child. And she was like, you know what, to hell with you, daddy. I'm not doing this with you anymore. And she followed this man that did not have a dime to his name, only promises, word. What do you baby say? Just word and men and sweet smart. She followed him and she was happy and she got pregnant. He was so happy. He was like, oh my god, this is the family I've ever wanted. You don't remember that you have child that side. Get back to the child, and this guy started owing people, doing a lot of stuff. And then when the creditors come and you're like, you know what, you need to pay up, they'll run away. And this time when they ran away, the child that wasn't feeling fine, like she was still a baby, the child died. I have a feeling in the movie, it wasn't specified, but the way the thing was going there, it's like that Percy was sleeping with her stepsister because the stepsister followed them to escape. I don't know why that one is following them. Like, you don't have a life of your own. Follow them. And then she just sat down and she was thinking about all the rubbish she has been through inside this man's hand, and she just wrote the book. And in those days, it's just weird for a woman to write a book and be like, oh, this is my book. And because Percy was an authorized author, people were like, okay, the only way we can publish your book is to put it in his name. Like, let him be the author of the book, right? And she was like, what? Apparently that was the only choice, that was the only way. And the guy was like, yeah, I'm going to do it, still have your destiny. But I think one thing I liked about him, he also said he wasn't the one that wrote it, and then everybody was like, okay, it's going to be Mary Shelley, and she finally married him and had children. And that's it. Well, that's the biography of Mary Shelley in sum total. Apparently she had five children, 4 died, 1 remained alive. Who has actually died because it's very old, like 1880s and everything. But yeah, it was just literally showing how Mary Shelley started the story about Frankenstein and how it came to light. But yeah, and one thing I liked about the movie was Elle Fanning did so good. She played Mary Shelley, and at the point I was like, is this your life? Oh my god, baby, why are you doing this? And I'm actually really excited to see her new movie called A Complete Unknown, starring Timothée Chalamet in it. And yeah, I really like the movie. Cinematography, I mean, talking about those days, they really did well with the costume, the pacing of the movie, the storytelling was amazing. Like, it even made me go like have a research, and I'm actually really excited to read the book on Frankenstein. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's basically it on this movie review about Mary Shelley. That's the name of the movie. It's a 2017 movie. Do check it out. I would like you guys to see it if you want to see it. If you don't see it, that's still your business. I'm not forcing you to do anything, but the only thing I'm forcing you to do is like, share, and comment. Subscribe to this channel, please. Thank you very much. Bye.